Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. Joining me is Marcus Tanner, the Director of Second Helpings, an organization that does so much good in our area. You were here to tell me about some of the events going on or the work you're doing. One of them, I love the name, is the Chicken Run. What exactly is that?
Yes, ma'am. So we were looking for a way to really impact our agencies to be able to give back to the community. And we were able to get a grant through the Gimbel Foundation, which is part of the Empire Community Foundation in Riverside, California. And they reached out to us and we went back and forth and they gave us a grant that's going to allow us to purchase over 60,000 pounds of chicken between September through January.
Isn't that amazing?
It is unbelievable.
Congrats to you. I wonder who found that for you, that grant opportunity.
Yeah, so we were blessed to have that. And so roughly 1 week out of every month, we're going around and we're hitting all of our agencies, dropping off cases and cases of chicken, which the amazing thing is a local vendor, Mr. David Martin from Piggly Wiggly. He's allowed us to purchase through him. He's given us a great deal, and it's really been able to allow us to purchase more than we anticipated, and that's just making that much more of a difference in the community.
That is, I mean, that has a huge impact. And you mentioned Piggly Wiggly. He has been a great supporter of nonprofits in our community.
He's been wonderful.
That is wonderful. So how many have you given out already? You may have said that already.
So roughly 15,000 pounds so far. So we've still got another roughly 60,000 pounds that we're going to be giving out over the next through October, December, and January.
Do they arrive frozen and the people thaw them out when they pick them up?
Yes, ma'am. So they come in cases, sheets, and they basically take them out of the case, put them in the freezer, and then hand them out to their people when they come.
Awesome.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
you know, it's important to recognize volunteers. You know, sometimes there aren't enough of them. Sometimes they don't feel like they're being thanked. You all make a special effort. Tell me about that.
Yes, ma'am. So our volunteers are the lifeblood of what we do. We have over 460 volunteers. We've got a very small staff, and we could not do this without our volunteers. So we started our volunteer appreciation event. We had the one in Hilton Head on October 1st. Bob Zucker, a longtime veteran of Second Helpings, he got our Volunteer of the Year, and Margie Tomczak, who is a huge, huge lady on this island and in Bluffton through Palmetto Breeze, and she also works at Holy Family. She got Non-Truck Volunteer of the Year. So these are two people that are just pillars in the community that are really doing a whole lot and giving back.
And so nice to give them the recognition rather that they so well deserve. So good to you for that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Thursday, Fill the Need.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
So today, and that's part of...
okay, we're taping today. It will air Friday too, but on Thursdays. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Fill the Need is done at the Palmetto Breeze bus stop in Bluffton, and it's people that ride the buses all the way up to Colleton and back. They get to the bus station, they get to walk off, go through a grocery style environment, be able to pick what they want, they get back on the bus and then go back home, because a lot of times by the time they get home, grocery stores are closed, or they're not able to get out, or they don't have transportation.
They've worked a really long day, or it takes them an hour or two on the bus to get to and from. I mean, so this is whoever came up with that idea. It's so phenomenal. Is that every Thursday?
Yes, ma'am. And Margie Tomczak, she runs that with Miss Mary Lou, who's the director of Palmetto Breeze. But working with them and working with us, that's a program of Second Helpings, and we support that as much as we can, because we know that the people that come to this island, that work on this island, that make this island what it is, a lot of times we want to be able to give back and be able to let them know how much we appreciate them.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're not going to have affordable workforce housing overnight either, so they'll be traveling for a while, some of our people that make the island work.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have an agency conference or agency conferences coming up. Tell me about that.
So one of the things that we want to do is be able to reach out to our agencies and kind of find out, hey, what's going on? How can we help? What are we doing? What do we need to do? How can we best support you? And so in each area, we've got in Beaufort County, Jasper, Hampton, Hilton Head, Bluffton, we're bringing them by area together so that they can kind of mix and mingle, get to know each other, and really connect with each other and be able to develop a network. So that way, if I have a need and you can't meet it, then they can go to another agency. And it's really just all about the community coming together, connecting resources to those that need it.
Absolutely, and almost like mutual aid. If someone has a particular challenge, someone else can help out.
Yes, ma'am.
And also, I'm sure some brainstorming too, or some ideas that would be new to one organization or the next.
They go back and forth and share what they're doing, the good things that they're happening, and it's really amazing. It really is.
Well, Marcus Tanner, we want to thank you for everything you do for Hilton Head Island and beyond. As you said, Beaufort, Jasper, and what's the third county?
Hampton County. Yes,
thank you so much.
Well, we're so blessed to be a part of this, and thank you guys for what you do for us. And we're going to be here to work and do what we can for the community, and that's what we do.
Good to see you again. Thanks so much.
Yes, ma'am.
And we are going to be back in just a moment.